You said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, a squad looking to put on a show. Taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway.
Oh, shit. I'm not even paying.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start.
Low shank.
Yeah.
The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yards.
Oh, you need some tights, bro. Yeah, you need to look like 7. Black socks and black tights. What? Everybody got hand warmers? Anybody wearing black sleeves?
So this first Robo Taxi ride was fascinating. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing.
Great. Everything's normal. Robo Taxi.
It's not a sleeve.
Okay.
That play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, cool.
Off the RPO,
Why would
complete.
they make him play
Couldn't ask for
that, bro, and not continue to attack the ball? Is it?
There, a first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Daly. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Huskies are flying down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Harbor. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown! Good. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Not a fucking starter, bro. Why did he put him in as a starter anyway?
So the number one.
The heart of this team. On the offensive line, a group of maulers, David, who take pride in what they do.
Man, I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on all the big fellas up front, the hog mollies, the big ugly.
He's loose on the left. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Thanks to grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. No huddle here for the offense. Wants to throw it. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? From the gun to give, looking for room. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, this guy's a backup maybe for a reason, because on his first carry of the game, he puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't trust you to get it done.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. Third down coming. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
When offenses get first downs like this, and they've moved the sticks, and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. It's complete on the right side. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The option look. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Now on first and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. From the gun. And it's caught for the touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
All right.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Back to throw, it's Hunter. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
I love the coverage.
What, he jumped and you didn't?
based off of this clip, you can tell that.
Oh, he didn't really throw it high, actually.
Defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. We got a tight one early, and they go back on the attack, holding a 7-6 lead.
Oh, that was my fault.
Got a man. It's Daly. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the...
Yeah, they hit me on him at the beginning of the play, I think.
So you should have a 3-wheel.
Oh, he just did it on his own.
There's an offset tab, which is like a general.
And the Huskies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's got some space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, the Houdini-like moves get it to the 22.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
The Huskies can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. On first and goal, let's see what Washington does. Defense in press coverage. Trying to punch it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. It's third and goal and third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. The lead is now 4 here in the first. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hit as he throws.
Is he winding that bitch up? What the fuck's going on? Oh, he was winding that hoe up.
Make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs, running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down cut. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw again. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh shit! Montana State just got a touchdown that's gonna end up on SportsCenter tonight. That was fire. Oh shit!
And they'll try to tack on 2. He'll do it himself. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and they extend the lead to 4. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To the air on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They got to him in a heartbeat. Man, was he back there quickly.
Yeah, and you can see the linebackers up near the line of scrimmage. Which one's coming? He comes flying through with great speed. The offense had no clue how to get him blocked, and he gets the big sack.
And the Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it for a big play. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Still looking on the move. Quarterback gets past the marker. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Oh shit, Trey Young trying to get traded. Send him to Dallas, please. Okay. They got the wrong people. Dumerville is not a starter. You're not a starter, bro. What's the matter? Monitor is the starter. And also, this is Everett a backup. He's not a backup for real. Like where I'll start this game. And Cootie Vides. They should change it. Oh, he's actually gotten. Well, he's only better because he's play. Yeah. Oh. Nah, you fast and you like to hit. Nobody's wearing these on defense, I don't think. And the damn hammer. Hey, I was just thinking of you. Where you at? You?
What exactly? Nothing. That's what I was doing.
I look froze.
Don't listen.
Oh, shit. I was wondering if you got some pretzels and if you ate them all.
I did use a pretzel and I have not opened them. I was cooking
Ooh, let's see.
breakfast,
Okay.
mashed potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and Hawaiian chicken.
Who that's for?
To eat for a plate.
Who that's for?
That's for me for my lunch or for my dinner for the week, but
Yeah.
perhaps I could share.
You know what they say.
What do they say?
Sharing is caring.
And when should I share?
What's today? Friday? Thursday? I gotta shoot at 4:30. No, I gotta shoot at 4 on Thursday, so I'll be done about 5:30-ish. But I don't have anything at all on Friday or Saturday. Well, as of now, I don't have anything for Saturday, but somebody might be trying to book me as for daytime session. And on the 11th, but for sure got Sunday I gotta be in the studio in the afternoon. Damn, Sunday got football. That's cool. It won't take long. What do we got? Basic studio session. What do you need from us? Or I could cook something. No? You said it was just a